Ma, is your man getting free T-shirts for his podcast? Ma, does your man even have a podcast? Ma, I didn't think so. Mwah.
Women be shopping.
Tiny baby man.
Edit that out. Okay. Welcome back to Tiny Baby Men, episode 8, video episode 2.
They said it was never gonna happen.
They keep coming up and they say, please stop.
We
keep saying no.
It's pretty crazy to me because it keeps happening. And they keep saying no.
They keep saying no. And
I want to say one thing. Shout out 8 weeks. That's 2 months. If you convert it, that's a lot of time, man.
That's more time.
Hey, there's some people I haven't even known for 2 months.
That's true. It's true.
Yo, Tiny Baby Man is almost as old as my nephew. That's wild.
Yeah. Hey, put a picture of the nephew.
Yeah. Shout out
nephew. It's named after Zane. It's destined for mediocrity.
He's doing pretty good.
He's doing all right.
Hey, I'm on a cool podcast.
He's got a podcast.
Hey, folks.
You might have noticed.
that.
We had a fucking theme song.
We have a theme song.
We did.
We had a guy, a fan, now a friend that we hold close to our hearts.
Didn't we answer his question last time too?
Yeah, he did answer his question last time. His name is Edgar Allan Hoare. I missaid it last time. I thought it was Edgar Allan Ho, but it's Edgar Allan Hoare. He slid into our DMs. He said, what if I made you a theme song? And you know, we get a lot of stupid DMs, so we were like, what if it sucks?
Yeah.
He sent it to us, and it kicked ass, as you heard. So we will be using that from here on out. Shout out.
Okay, do you feel weird that your voice wasn't sampled for the theme song?
No, because it really sucks. It really sucks. It's because Jim has the big part, and then Zane comes in as like that cool dude. It's just like Tiny Baby Man.
Yeah.
And Max is just
everything we do is like collaborative, and we don't like count who came up with this, especially in terms of the podcast. So
it's easy for you to say when you're in there.
Yeah, true.
I do. I say the title of the podcast.
Yeah,
and I get the hook.
Having 30,000 followers isn't even that cool.
That's like when Akon and Young Jeezy collab. You know what I mean? We got him.
Man, I'm really the ring. I'm really the Ringo Starr of this operation, guys.
Hey, but Ringo's still alive.
Yeah, but
Ringo's still alive. They just be concealing it.
So shout out again, Edgar Allan Hoare.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
You're the man. The song is great. We will be using it. You didn't have to. He just did it. He did it before he knew we would even respond. So that's awesome. You're the man. The song rules. We
we do respond. And if you want to make us another theme song, do it.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll call this a digital challenge. It's the T-Rex challenge. If you can think of a theme song for us, we'll cycle you in with the regular theme song.
Yeah.
Do some special edition shit.
Unless it sucks ass and you didn't try.
Yeah, be like Edgar.
Be like our boy Edgar.
Edgar Allan Hoare.
Yeah.
He knows what's up.
Much
love to my guy, Edgar Allan Hoare. Speaking of wonderful people keeping this podcast afloat, giving us all types of cool shit, I want to give a quick shout out to our first official sponsor. We got sponsored the Tar Pit Club. I hope you guys can see that. The Tar Pit Club. They sent us a bunch of really cool clothes. They sent us a bunch of stickers. We will be posting pictures and links on where to get this stuff. It's really fucking cool.
It's a quality shirt.
That's my buddy Travis's company. Shout out to my friend Travis. Go follow them on everything.
It's a cool Darkstalker shirt.
Hey man, I have a question, bro. First question of the pod. What does it feel like to be an influencer?
Wow.
Ooh. Honestly, as I have gotten 2 things from being good at internet. One of them, CBD oil rub.
Massage rub.
The massage rub. The CBD massage rub. It saved your life.
You put that shit on your temples and feel like you're traveling in time.
It's good. We all put it on and we were like, oh, this is so funny. And then we just all fell asleep. Instantly.
Phenomenal.
It was really good.
Sensational.
Sensational.
And then the second thing is...
Damn.
Dude, clothes. It's one thing to get clothes, but these clothes are actually cool clothes.
Yeah. No, it was sick because I have like not been.
You don't have that much clothes.
I don't have that much clothes.
That's his fourth shirt.
I haven't.
It's like that 6th grade kid who wears the AC/DC shirt over and over again.
I'm the kid that
Every
like
day.
no straight. Okay, I'll throw it back. So when I was in middle school, the year before 6th grade, like in the summer, I went with my mom to Kohl's. And I bought all of those. What's that skateboard brand with the flame and the tier?
Oh, World Industries. World Industries.
I bought like 10 World Industries shirt, and I wore them every single day of middle school.
To this day, I think it's one of the coolest logos.
It's cool as
the little
fuck.
flame boy and the water guy.
Yeah, but I was
and they
like,
have the devil too.
Yeah, I was
the shit was
I was
cool.
obsessed with it, and so I became that kid. You know, so I would do that. And I've been running out of laundry and shit because I was being real lazy.
Gaming clutch.
So I wore the merch, and I was like, "That's a flex, man."
It's cool, man. It's
That's
really
a flex.
cool. Like Travis, that's the guy at the Tar Pit Club. He's the head guy. He makes it all happen. Thank you for this shit. It's really cool. I'm gonna wear it all the time.
Yeah.
Mwah.
My 6th grade shirt, I wore a Bob Marley One Love shirt.
Of course. What was the reaction?
You're in Tennessee. That was probably like the only Bob Marley shirt.
No, I feel like, well, it's like one of those things where it's like, it was like a trashy, like, my parents hated it because they're like, my kid wants
He's
people
bad
to think that he
influence,
smokes
yeah.
weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't really happen though, did it?
No.
Nobody was nice enough to give me weed until high school.
I had to hustle.
Yeah. People
Nothing was given to
People
me.
say that like, oh, they're gonna give you drugs. Not unless you're cool.
Yeah, that the drug PSAs are like, watch out for the guys forcing you to take the drugs.
It's like nobody wanted to give me pot.
No.
And I was like, man, I'd really like to smoke weed. Seems pretty cool. Love this Bob Marley shirt. And everyone's like, yeah, you're not getting any of our shit.
you pull up to anybody's house as a 6th grader in a Bob Marley shirt, they're not gonna sell you weed.
No.
Dude, the
That's
thing
just
is,
feds.
when you're,
Like, what the fuck?
when you're that age, like the people who do have access to it are so paranoid that you have to go through like a 12-step initiation process to even be like included in that type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Just
know?
wasn't gonna happen. What'd you wear in like 6th grade?
Man. Okay. So like
He was just naked.
no, the
He was just butt naked at school.
dick out.
Dick
no.
out.
The store PacSun that still exists
of course.
today.
Yeah.
It's not the same as it used to be.
How did it used to be?
PacSun now is very. It's like where like Kendall and Kylie sell their clothes. It's like it
Is it
used to.
trendier now?
It's well, they want to be trendier. PacSun back in the day was like more like Zoomies, where it was like
okay.
the mainstream skater brands were there.
Yeah, you're right.
And I wore
Cargo shorts, right?
cargo shorts, but I was mostly about I had the hats, the fitted hats.
Oh, that makes sense.
I wore New Era.
Wait, so you had the 5950?
I had the 5950s. It would either be a baseball team, or I would have like the Alpine Stars, like the A-Star logo, or like the Fox Motorsport logo, or like
that's like white trash,
or like
though.
Addio. No, but and then for the shirts, I had like 3 the Bam Margera Heartagram shirts,
Tight.
like the purple. I
Put a
think the
picture
band
of
was
it.
Him. That was the logo.
Yeah,
it was from.
yeah.
I wore those a lot. Skated for a few years. Literally never got better from the first day I skated. I didn't improve once.
You said you skated for like 3 months, right?
Yeah, I can do an ollie.
That's that and a pop shove
That's
it.
sick.
I spent like 3 years of my
I can
life.
do an ollie there. Can you say that?
Dude, what if you tried to go to heaven, but God said, "Can you do it now?"
Do a kickflip, bro. Poser.
Poser.
No
He's
posers.
God's in a
He's like, I
thrasher.
swear I could do it yesterday.
No fucking posers in heaven. That's
Yeah.
God's only rule.
Ramp tramps only.
Ramp traps.
Ramp
only.
traps.
Yeah, if you skate, if you push Mongo, you're not coming to heaven.
What's pushing Mongo?
It's where
This guy.
I don't even know if we should go into this, bro.
What is it?
Pushing Mongo is where
This fucker pushed Mongo.
Yeah, you probably push Mongo. The back foot stays on the board, and the front foot is the one you push with. Whereas the correct way is the front foot stays on the board, and your back foot is the one you push
So
with.
when you say push Mongo, I mean that's like, is that not offensive?
Not like Mongoloid.
No, it's
Is
not.
that what it means?
Is it that what it means though?
That must be what it means because you're pushing like a
Listen,
Mongoloid.
man.
like a mongoloid, which is not a word that I would say, but you brought it up.
Listen, man. You
I
gotta.
wouldn't say Mongoloid.
I would not say it either. I would never say
I would never say Mongoloid.
mongoloid. Hey,
Ah.
shout out to Tar Pit Club.
Yeah.
Thank you for the shit.
Yeah, thanks for the shirt.
For the record, I was the only one who didn't say it.
You know what's crazy?
Is Mongoloid that bad? Because I've been saying a lot.
It is, yeah.
I think it's derogatory towards Asian people.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. That's our official apology. Yo, you know what's
That's
crazy?
my
though?
apology. I'm sorry.
He didn't know. We gotta know.
From a karmic standpoint, it's really wild how just the first or second podcast after like literally calling out a brand and being like "fuck you,"
We're dropping racial slurs.
No, dude.
No.
I'm saying like 2
I was gonna
podcasts.
say we got the juice now.
we
can do that.
Only 2 podcasts after that, we're like getting sponsored.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta put it out into the universe, you know, man.
Yeah, well, because we said, look, normal conventional thinking.
You know.
Hey, man, listen, bro.
If you're listening, I was pretending to smoke weed.
Yeah.
Okay? It was
But really though,
cool.
you should be watching the
should be watching
videos.
the
The video
video,
shit is
yeah.
funny as hell. We're cute.
We're
dude.
cute as fuck.
I don't have the microphone in front of my face this time.
Yeah.
Everyone was complaining.
We
about
have a
that.
different sound setup this time, so
Okay,
Hopefully
but
it's
what I was
We have no clue.
what I was
what's gonna
saying. What I was saying was.
What were you saying? Was
Wait, what was I saying?
I was saying you gotta.
guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, what I was saying was like, okay, conventional marketing like thought you would think, okay, I shouldn't say fuck this brand because then other brands won't want to work with me. But nowadays, if you say fuck this brand, some brands are like, I kind of like
These guys have edge.
Yeah.
Hey, so Vremi, still fuck you.
Hey.
Tar Pit Club.
Shout out TPC.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, TPC, TBM. We got him.
We got him. It's a pleasure doing business.
This feels right.
So
Yeah.
speaking of sponsors, everybody, this is a nice little segue into our first question from our old pal Coco. I'm sure some of you are mutuals with her
Coconut Rum.
at Coconut Rum with K's Coco Nut Rum. Her question is, if you could have any sponsorship in the world for the podcast, what would it be and why? This is an amazing question. I might need to think about it for a second, but I feel like you guys might have. This is my way of buying time for myself.
Mine would be. Mine's really easy. Mine would be Vremi.
No, I think. I don't know. This is really weird, but I like Whole Foods.
Okay. Oh, that one.
I really like Whole Foods. It's like one of those things where like I like Whole Foods. I think they're good. Everything's too expensive for me to actually like go there very often, so it'd just be nice. Or Pornhub.
But like, what would a Pornhub subscription get you that you don't?
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve, like the Christian dating site.
No.
What would a Pornhub sponsorship get us?
Like, what's the
Probably
benefit?
premium.
They would send us cool fucking swagged out merch.
Oh yeah,
they
like a
have really,
Pornhub
They have
shirt.
really good merch. Also,
Hey, Pornhub Aria, if you're watching this, sponsor us, man, please. Yo, she liked one of my tweets once, man, please. I'm asking you on bended knee.
I think like but I'd rather get Adam and Eve.
That's cooler.
You
it's
know
more.
What
Adam
is
and Eve is
Adam
like lingerie and sex toys.
It's like a sex store.
Oh, it's like a sex shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
It'd
one
be
where
like,
like
I would love to be able to be like, this one makes me bust.
Yeah. I like the purple one.
Dude, that's just crazy because Adam and Eve was the one that used to be on TV where it would be like a chick like moaning.
Yeah.
Like, it would be like, oh, Adam and Eve.
Yeah, the
Select
commercials.
stores.
The commercials
Yeah.
are like a Travelocity commercial with that guy. It's just a blank white screen, and a person comes out, and she's just like, "Do you need sex toys?
Yeah.
We have sex toys,"
got
and that's
it.
the whole. We got them, and that's the
We
whole.
got
That's the whole
Thanks,
fucking
gentlemen.
commercial. But
I think that's good because like I like the idea of being like, man, when you put this in your, boop, it really works.
Yeah.
And be like, I wouldn't be, and then I can like have it in the video and be like, this thing went in my ass.
actually, Adam and Eve would be great for to show at
Yo.
it would just be great
If
content.
I would love to get I'd love to get like a steady stream of just
Oh, swag box.
swag box.
Okay.
I need more lube.
Hey, Adam and Eve, Pornhub Aria. Actually, I figured out my answer. If we were gonna have any sponsorship, we would be sponsored by Barack Obama. That would be sick.
Not to get political.
Did I do the
here.
impression?
Yeah, I guess you're gonna do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. It wasn't even him who said that.
Dude, that was miserable.
Oh, do yours.
Oh man.
Do yours. Do your Obama.
You want me to do my Obama?
Do your Obama.
Listen, man, I'm not the boss.
No. I'm Obama.
Here's my Obama impression. It's fucking Trainway.
No,
listen.
mine was better than
No, it
this.
wasn't.
Obama.
Ladies and gentlemen,
If you said a full, you sound more like him.
No, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
He doesn't say ladies and gentlemen.
No, he doesn't.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to Saturday night,
folks. Folks.
Now, folks.
We should not, folks.
Is that your final answer?
Have, bombed Syria. Obama.
Obama be like.
Obama just dropping the mic, dude.
We should have not done that. Obama.
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Now, folks, I'm sorry.
I made a whoopsie.
We bombed Syria, and I apologize for that.
That was a big mistake.
Sorry.
So, Zane, what does an Obama sponsorship entail?
Obama sponsorship would be like we would get to hang out with him like once a year. You know those? You know it's like really cool pictures of him like in a backwards hat hanging out with Richard like Branson.
Yeah,
we would get to go on.
We would get to hang out with Obama,
and we would get like 2 pictures that we could like just swag out.
Dude,
and, like,
2
put
pictures
Okay,
with
yeah.
Obama.
2 pics with Obama.
Dude, if I
that's
posted a
flex.
picture with Obama right now with no caption, just me shaking his hand,
It's Endgame.
I'm like getting a fucking 100,000.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
The idea of like meeting Obama is actually really cool.
Yeah, you know, he seems like a cool guy. Like, I would want to meet him.
Do you know what this is?
Don't even. Why did you even put that on camera?
I just want to. The thing is, he offered it to me. so I
Yeah,
had to tell
you're
him.
gonna drink it, right?
It smells bad.
It's good though. So that's 2-day-old cherry Coke with Jack Daniels in it. It's the mystery potion, but
It's not a mystery because it's just.
well, we know the facts. Yeah,
It smells like whiskey.
drink it, man. It's really good. Try it out. It's cherry Coke.
I'll try it.
Yeah, he's gonna try it out. Buttery Jack. You know, it's a 2-hander. You need both hands for it. It's like a claymore. You know,
Don't even fucking think about passing that to me,
I do not
it's
like
good,
it.
dude.
bro. We ordered Jack in the Box at like 3 a.m. 2 days ago, and he's just had it mixed with whiskey flat.
All right, so that night we had In-N-Out 1. We wanted milkshakes.
I wasn't there for this, by the way.
We got Fat Burger milkshakes delivered 2. And then we got fucking Jack in the Box delivered. The Buttery Jack.
This is the night they just
sandwich.
smoked weed without me.
Yeah.
I was sick.
What did I fucking say about the California weed?
It's too
They don't
good.
have mids.
Bro, I woke up. I destroyed Zane's bathroom. I was in there for like 45 to 50 minutes, just sweating my ass off.
Yeah.
See, that sounds miserable. I don't want to do that.
That was part of the reason why I wanted Max to leave last night, so that I could just rip a gnarly shit.
Okay then. Yeah, I didn't go anywhere last night.
No, you didn't.
I just
What's your sponsorship?
my sponsorship would be this is good.
You have plenty of time.
Yeah. dude,
Yeah,
you literally stalled
I
me
have
for
I have a
like
few.
20
I have a
minutes.
Yeah,
few.
that was like-
I have a few.
Yeah.
I really went off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay,
Be present in the moment.
the first one would be Four Loko. I think Four Loko would be a phenomenal
Poor Loco,
sponsor.
you dusty ass.
I think- listen.
musty
Dude,
ass.
no.
Listen, if you're sponsored by them, then they can send you some of the old stuff that still has caffeine in it. And if we had caffeinated Four Loko to drink before every
I
podcast,
thought they had to burn that shit.
I don't think they burned it.
You
They
think
still
it's
sell it on like the dark net.
You can get it in like Namibia.
Yeah,
Namibia?
Yeah.
yeah.
When are you going to Namibia?
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Unique New York. Unique New York.
I'm not having fun.
Unique New York.
I'm just not having fun.
Nah, that
What are you
wasn't fun.
talking about?
I'm not having fun.
I just said Namibia.
How should we have
and then
fun?
We should have fun by my sponsor.
Oh yeah, pick your sponsor.
Four Loko, you know what? They convinced me it's wrong. Real sponsor, no jumper.
Hey.
I need to get.
Dude, we saw his bald ass head.
Yo, okay, yeah. So funny ass shit. I came to LA to meet my Twitter friends, my best friends, my boyfriends. We got them.
We got it.
And in the process, I've met some other Twitter people, most of which have been great. But on our first morning, so I came in Friday night. The next morning, Saturday morning, we're on our way to get breakfast. And we're driving down Melrose, which is the street with Adam 22's store
On
in
some
front of
shit.
it. On some shit, the
Bleep
bike
that
store.
part out.
Yeah, I'm not even beep. No plugs.
plugs.
And we're passing it, and in my head, I'm thinking, oh my god, like what if we see Adam 22? That would be hilarious. I didn't even say it out loud. I was just thinking it, and all of a sudden, I'm in the back. Zane's in the front, and he just goes, "Oh, there he is." None of us even said his name. There's like, "Oh, there he is."
Yeah.
And none of us even
Everything
reacted. We all were just like, ugh. We just passed.
It's like one of those things where you're like, you have the gall to like be there.
He was there.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
I was in LA for 12 hours. I saw Adam fucking 22. And outside of that store is literally just like 15-year-old kids just like doing nothing.
Nothing, man.
And he's just there like filming them on his phone and stuff. Like, it really was like,
sad.
It's like one thing to see it through a screen, but when you see it in real life, it's like, he's like really old, but I don't want to spend too much time on
that's
Adam
enough.
22.
He bringing the pod down.
Yeah. He was wearing like a really bright red like hat, which like from a distance, not too dissimilar from a MAGA hat.
Yeah, no, he sucks. He's everything bad.
But we'll move on from that.
Okay, so I'm not going to do On Some Shit. I'm not going to do Four Loko. I'm going to do the Westboro Baptist Church.
Hey, WBC.
So I can ruin their name.
From the inside out?
I could cut.
So it's... Yeah, dude, he just jumped straight into that one.
I was like, he has no.
I was looking. He was doing something. He didn't know where he was going.
I don't know. I had looked over. I was like, "What's your exit
Where's
plan,
he going?"
bro?
Yeah,
Where's
he was
the
he was searching desperately.
And he was looking into my eyes.
I
and
can
he was
say-
like, he was like, "Help."
I can say whatever I want because I edit the podcast. I can edit
not
out.
It's a video
I-
pod though. You're gonna edit out the video too and jump that.
It's just gonna be like, I'm gonna sponsor.
He's gonna put. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna put Hearstmaker over it again.
Yeah, no, Chris Fatso, shout out.
Yeah.
So
we
yeah,
get to Julian.
that is what our sponsors would be. They would be Barack Obama, Pornhub, Adam and Eve, and the Westboro Baptist Church.
Hey, if you guys
Or
know
Crunchyroll.com.
Crunchyroll.com.
I like anime.
If you guys know anybody who makes cool art, does cool shit,
Yeah.
wants
Or
to
if
get
you.
featured, or if it's you and you're listening to this right now,
Yeah.
and you want to send us some free stuff, we'll shout you out.
We will shout you out.
Unless it's racist, once again.
Yeah,
Unless it's racist.
and it's and you know, can't be bad.
Yeah, well, it has to be
If
good.
it's not something that we fuck with, and like, sorry, then
Yeah.
but ask us beforehand.
Yeah, just ask.
Yeah. We'll give you our address. Don't dox us.
You can dox me.
You can dox.
Yeah,
him.
no,
I got nothing
No
going
doxo, no doxo.
All
right, so
question number 2.
Question number 2. Here we go.
This is from a dear friend. Actually, believe it or not,
See me do that?
maybe my oldest mutual, one of my longtime oldest mutuals on this website. It's Bella Tweets to You. Sure, a lot of you guys follow her already. She
Love me
is,
some Bella.
she's hilarious. She's way ahead of her time, and we've been mutuals for a long time. Thanks for the question, Bella. Her question is, hi, tiny baby men. What was your favorite time to be online, and what was the worst time to be online? Also, who do y'all think you look like or get told you look like? Two great questions.
Hey, shout out.
Shout out to Bella.
Thank you, Bella. Appreciate it.
Okay. My favorite time to be online is at about noon.
Chill. Troll mode activated.
No, believe it or not, this is like
was fun.
super fucking corny, but I think this past like 6 month stretch where I really like became friends with these two and got the pod going and stuff, it's been the most fun. Twitter's a lot more fun when people interact with every single post. Like when I, first made my account and I didn't have anyone like reading my shit. Like I don't know how I did it. It just wasn't. But like when you know you can say stuff to people and like no matter how fucking stupid it is, someone will reply in some way. It's a lot of fun. And this is like the first time I've ever had like a steady audience of people listening. And then plus I met these two fuckers, so it's great. And a bunch of other awesome people online I haven't met in person. But yeah, it was either this time or back when I was on World of Warcraft.
Hey.
Those 2 times are tied. World of Warcraft, I fucking loved it.
Yeah, me too, man.
I think we can get into it again.
I played earlier this year.
Yo,
I played from
Twitch-
January.
we could
I played
legitimately
from
stream.
January 2018 to like April 2018.
That or Maple Story 2.
And I already have the new expansion purchased. I just haven't played since it came out. So like if we wanted to play again, I would absolutely.
We
do
just
that.
need to do something simple that we can Twitch stream.
Yeah. Dude,
And
playing WoW
that'd be
together would be
fucking
hilarious. Dude,
hilarious.
together if we didn't have to do like serious raids, but just like streaming us leveling together would be fucking hilarious.
We can do that. I'm down.
I'm down with that.
Hey, if you want to see us game, we're gonna do it anyway. But you know, like audience interaction and shit.
Yeah, I like when we. I was gonna ignore it. I was just gonna move.
Yo, he
on.
looked at me like a fucking dog. He was like, audience interaction and shit.
Hey.
But yeah, so right now and back in 2009, 2010, when I played World of Warcraft for my 2 favorite times, WoW was just like, I was like 13. It was like the last stretch of time before like I started worrying about like real life.
Yeah.
And it was like sophomore year of high school, and it's when like it was just good times. I spent all my weekends like 36 straight hours every weekend playing World of Warcraft.
I definitely agree with you though. Like this is, I don't think there's a more favorite era of like, because this is how like, this is my internet history or whatever. I used to be a kid on Tumblr, if you could believe it. I wasn't like posting or anything, but I was just like consuming on that website. And I only started actually creating content like 2 or 3 years ago. So I only started actually like tweeting and making stuff for the internet then. But so like, yeah, it's all about interacting with people and like actually having like fun. Yeah. And like there's certain times where I'm like, this tweet isn't for, it's for like 6 people.
But they still.
And they like fuck with it.
Exactly.
I'm like, this is good.
Nothing's better than when you throw out a tweet that you know isn't for everyone. It's just like something that you really want to tweet and it still gets like a good result. Yeah. That's the best.
I don't know. I think like Tumblr was cool, but like it's also the most cringy area of the internet.
Listen, dude, I was on Reddit. Like, you don't have to worry.
I think that's worse.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying like don't kick yourself over Tumblr.
Yeah, I'm not kicking myself anymore.
I was on Reddit, yeah.
I know about that.
I kind of want to do my internet history.
I mean, but yeah, the internet. The thing is though, like almost all the time though, this is like every single time I look in the past, I'm always having more fun and having like a better time than I was in the past. Like always moving forward. You know what I mean?
I just love attention.
Job.
The more time passes, the more people listen, the more people read my shit, and
that's fun.
The more attention I get.
Yeah. So my answer, I think, would be my favorite era. Excluding right now, obviously right now is my favorite era. But I used to go on...
Yeah, that was the easy answer I gave, right?
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm skipping past that. I'm saying excluding that, obviously. Because I'm not going to be the one asshole whose answer is like something that's like totally separate from now.
No, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Ow, bro.
Like, oh, shit. I used to go on the G4 TV forums. They had like super fucking nerdy forums, and they had an off-topic forum, and I started off on there. I had my own computer, like a little compact in my room. I went from there to like drawing messaging boards because I was really into cartoonist shit, and I would draw and like use a Wacom tablet. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I was on my shit.
Can you draw?
Yeah, I used to want to be a cartoonist for like most of my life, actually. I didn't start writing until like high school, yeah.
Dude, every visual aspect of this podcast, Zane has not even touched.
No,
and he's the only one who has like some sort of like visual artistic skill set.
Oh yeah, dude, I won awards like in high school for like photography. I went to like VACE, it's the art competition for like Texas.
Well, he's talented. He's also a fucking dork.
Oh, I'm stupid.
But the thing is though, like we were setting it up to the camera, and you didn't know what to fucking do.
No, I just didn't want to do anything. There's a difference.
Ah, fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
we made it happen though. Me and Jim, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not great at manual labor, but I love like Imagineering. Like I'm an Imagineer.
Yeah, he's an ideator. He's not an executor.
Yeah, I'm an Imagineer.
Dude, if I could roll my eyes harder, I would like have an aneurysm.
Yeah,
it hurt me to say I'm an Imagineer.
I'm a creative director, freelance.
freelance.
Oh man.
Who do you think you look like?
Oh yeah, second part of the question.
I've gotten so there's several factors to consider here.
Which one's first?
If I have my current hair and facial hair of like a mustache, then I'll get Mario or Joaquin Phoenix. Without the mustache, I get like clearly I get like George Clooney.
I get Ryan Reynolds.
Get Ryan Reynolds. No, but the big ones, literally the big ones are like Mario and fucking Joaquin Phoenix, but like not in good shape. Or Gene Shalit. I'll get that one as well. Or one of the Marx Brothers.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's me.
Marx Brothers, I get that one.
Oh, thanks.
I've gotten it's randomly and consistently. I get Puya.
Yeah.
You get Puya? Because I get Puya.
I get Puya.
You don't look like Puya.
I get Puya.
You don't look like Puya.
Shit like Puya.
Dude,
You
I
look
don't
like,
care.
you look like
if
Puya. You look like Puya if his parents like cared about him.
Okay.
You only look like Puya in that picture where your eyes were all bulged.
I had really long gross hair for most of last year, so that's where Puya came from. But
Yeah, I got Puya a couple times. Like it was more consistent than anything else. I've also gotten like the guy from what's his name? Fuck, this is really interesting podcasting while I try to remember this guy. You go ahead.
okay, well he's thinking of that. I get a few.
That's the guy from...
Back in they're kind of talking, but I'm gonna do it while they're doing that. Back in high school, my nickname was Andy Milanakis.
Rick Moranis. I get Rick Moranis sometimes.
I could see that actually with the glasses.
It's very interesting, Jim.
I'm Rick Moranis.
That's really interesting.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh, yeah.
Here's my Rick Moranis impression. Yo, I fucked up.
Oh
did.
man, cool.
Yeah, your turn. What do you say?
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I have to pee.
Are
Okay.
you really
Can
doing?
y'all handle it without me?
Yeah.
All right, the best 3 minutes of the pod are starting now.
Bam.
So in high school, my nickname, as I was saying before.
Okay, now that Zane's gone, we can say what we really want to say. Fuck Zane,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, Zane really brings this whole story down. He brings the whole show down. He brings the whole operation down.
There's so many times I look into his eyes and I just go, "What are you doing?" And he just has nothing to say.
Dude, but the thing about Zane while we're recording these, the funniest thing is that he'll say something and then look to one of us immediately just to know, like, was that okay? Like, did I do okay? He'll be like, joke. It's like, dude,
He does do that.
It's like, dude, why are you the only one that does this? You should be confident in everything you say. Zane, we're rooting for you.
Yeah, Zane's actually super hilarious.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
He's cute. He's cute.
He is cute.
But let me try this for the third time.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I keep doing that, don't I?
No.
Okay, so there's one more thing I want to talk.
Shout out to the Tar Pit Club.
Shout out to our big
Shout
club.
out to the Tar Pit Club.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, went through a lot of stages in my life. When I was younger, I was really chubby, and I had the same baby face, but even more baby face. And in high school, a lot of people used to call me Andy Milanakis, which had some damaging, lasting effects on my ego and self-esteem. So
Never hit puberty.
Never hit
Get
puberty.
it?
The brand,
Like Andy.
the brand rings true.
Man, y'all still talking about this shit?
Oh, fuck you! And now,
in the bathroom for like an hour.
and now, my recent doppelganger that people say that I look like is just wait for me to explain. Just wait for me to get through the whole thing. It's Shia LaBeouf, but it's not Shia LaBeouf 2018 Shia LaBeouf. When people say I look like Shia LaBeouf, they're referring to Stanley Yelnats Shia LaBeouf, like even Steven Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, I could see that.
And
Holes is a great movie.
Holes is one of my all-time favorite movies.
It's a classic flick.
It's amazing, but yeah,
Digging
and
I'm digging.
dude, that song is fire.
Yeah.
It's fucking fire.
Got 2 shoes, 2 tokens in hand.
Got my
I got
shovel.
no respect because I'm the new man.
Is he gonna do it?
Shoes full of
Got my shovel, shoes full of sand.
Check out the tag. The name's Caveman.
Hey.
I got that.
Bitch.
Bitch, what? Bitch, shit. Okay, but yeah, sorry we made you listen to that. But yeah, I look like even Steven Shia LaBeouf, and I'm cool with that. He had drip. He had a lot of drip. Made a lot of money. Still does, and he's cool now. And I think he's
he's
fucking
cool.
FKA Twigs, which is like a flex and a half. That's cool. I'll take
is a
it.
flex,
So maybe in 10 years, I'll be fucking FKA Twigs.
Dude, I think in 10 years you're gonna be fucking your hand.
In 10 years, if all goes according to plan, I'll be.
Yo, this guy.
Hey, we're going to White Castle later. We're gonna pick up some burgers.
You guys remember what we were saying about Zane when he left the room?
What'd y'all say?
No, it's all good.
What'd y'all say?
Jane's been sipping on some lemonade full of THC.
Hey man, I want to say one thing for the pod. I was rewatching the video from last time and kind of listening to the audio as it was coming out of my mouth, and I realized that I kind of have an accent.
What kind of accent?
Like, a little bit of Texan, but also like slightly just like not knowing really how to speak very well.
Oh,
Have y'all ever noticed that?
Yeah.
Like when I grew up in suburban Texas, so I shouldn't have like a twang or anything, but it comes there's like a little bit of it.
I think I have the same thing though.
Yours is more.
Jim does.
Yours
Zane,
is more.
Zane, you don't have an accent.
A little bit,
and
not Southern necessarily, but
look at he's like not Southern.
not like that.
Dirt.
Not Southern. I'll tell you what. No, I agree with the part about not knowing how to speak well, but that's just a part of not knowing how to act well either.
Ooh.
Zane really just doesn't know how to be. Period.
He tried to put his sunglasses on at brunch today inside.
Zane we
I
went
had
to
to take them away from him.
I did it. I already did it.
We went to a movie last night, and Zane wore his shades in the theater. He watched the whole movie in his sunglasses.
You really?
I feel like I'm being accused of something unreasonable.
That is insane.
Yo.
It's so
I
dark
feel
in
like I'm being accused of something
here.
unreasonable.
I can't believe I didn't look over and see that.
I mean, like,
Man, that's fucked
everybody
up.
has their own movie-going experience. I'm like Bono. He's got sensitive eyes. Hey,
You're not like Bono.
ever since I got that LASIK, nothing's been the same.
Man.
You know?
Oh man.
Well,
That's a lot.
I'll be right back.
There goes trouble.
Trouble's leaving, folks. Trouble's leaving. Where's he going?
See, these are like, instead of the Ray-Bans, these are like the Matrix wraparounds, you know?
Oh,
These are the ones they gave me at the LASIK office.
Yeah, they gave you those right after you took the red pill.
Yeah.
Hey, I think this is a good transition to Zane. I don't want to say this, but you were gonna say it anyway. You said you had a new nickname.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I came up with a new
Alright.
nickname.
Wait, before he says this, I just want you guys to know that I know the nickname already, but Jim does not.
I just heard we were driving over here and he goes, "Hey, I came up with a new nickname for myself," which is something that people don't say. People don't say that because it's almost always you get awarded a nickname and then it sticks.
Yeah.
You never really. That doesn't really happen.
No, I came up with my own.
Let's hear it, Zane.
Okay.
I don't think I can look at him
So
like that.
Jim doesn't know the nickname. Max does. I came up with it in the car. But my new nickname moving forward is gonna be. It's gonna be. The Prince.
Are you fucking with me?
The Prince.
Lil Arab the Prince. Run it back, Turbo.
Run it back, Turbo.
Don't stop laughing.
No.
He's not allowed to do this.
Not even Little Arab the Prince, just the Prince. I'm gonna get
The Prince.
the Prince.
You sound like you know when they show like street ball on ESPN and all of the players have nicknames.
That's mine. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
I'm
one
the
of
Prince.
those. Like the spider.
Dude,
Yo,
no.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. I'm not gonna call you that one time.
You're gonna call me that one time. Trust me.
This fucker, dude.
Southside on a track, yeah.
I'm not indulging this. I'm not indulging this at
The
all.
Prince.
Why?
Because-
What about
okay,
you
let me break it down.
deserves the title of the Prince?
Let me break it down, bro. What's the
Yeah,
Prince?
It's like coming up and being like,
What's
you
a
want-
Prince?
What's a prince to a king?
No, what's the Prince?
Prince is the son of a king.
Prince is the son of the king. Guess what, man? I'm the son of the king. You know what I
Who?
mean?
Who?
Because every father's a king.
I
So
want
that's
to.
why I'm the Prince.
I want to hit him.
Listen,
Hey, listen.
I want to physically
Hey.
assault him.
You
so
guys-
he stops talking the way that
this
he does.
episode and the last episode are extremely rare because we don't do videos, so it's easy to cut things out. And as the editor of the podcast,
producer.
I spend most of my time editing out awful, terrible things that Zane says. If I was keeping track, Zane would have like 20 cut bits as opposed to me and Jim at like a solid 1 or 2.
For this one?
No, just in general.
I've been really good
No, just like in
on the
general.
video.
Just in general.
No. It's just
He's freaking out. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Zane,
no,
chill
but
out.
you're doing
Sucks,
well, dude.
Basically, what I'm saying is
You
these.
can't be called the Prince.
I am the Prince.
I am the prince. No, you're not.
Yes, I am, dude. Okay, every dad is a king. Like, we all know this. Every father's a king. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate it. You're a king. Well, guess what? I'm the son of a king.
I can't
I'm
look
a
at
prince.
him. He's wearing those goddamn glasses.
It's like
and I want to
Hey,
fucking
check it
slap
out.
this.
Next Father
Like I
Day,
want to
I'm
be.
getting mad at
I want to
house.
be crystal clear right now. We are not doing this like performative. Oh, this guy. This is real raw. Like I can't
don't
stand
like it.
this motherfucker.
I don't like it when he does stuff like
He
this.
is.
I'd rather you.
He's wearing shades.
I'd rather you would have said your name was Trouble.
Hey, man.
Trouble's coming.
Trouble's coming. See, that would have been like, I'm like, hey, you got me
Hey.
there. Like, we're building on something there. You just fucking pulled that out of your butthole, dude.
Dude, imagine how sick it would be if, like, okay, imagine this. We're in a smoky...
I'm not gonna
No,
imagine.
okay, I'll take
anything
my
else.
shades off for this. We're in a smoky room, okay? I'm, like,
An
sitting...
opium den?
No,
What are
we're
you
in a
doing?
smoky room. I'm at the end of the room. It's a very long, like, hallway, and I'm in a chair. And you walk up, you kind of pass all the people who are in the room. Some of them are drinking. Some of them are, like,
D&D campaign.
they're having, like, conversations. You get to me,
Y'all hear something?
and like, when you get to me, somebody stops you, and they put their hand on your chest, like, sir, if you want to speak to the prince, you need an appointment. And I say, no, that's my guy. Let him through. Yeah, we used to do podcasts together.
That's it.
Hey, no.
Run it back, Turbo.
Hey, man, that's my homie.
That's all he gets.
That's my homie.
I'm not giving him any more.
You
I'm actually upset.
You want to give me a nickname?
Yeah, let's actually.
Let's give each other's nicknames.
Let's give each other's
Yeah,
nicknames.
let's give
That
each
makes
other-
more sense than whatever that was.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. that
Okay.
was.
Who goes first?
I mean, I already got one for
Yeah.
him. I think Trouble.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Zane's name is Trouble is good.
That's it.
That's a good one because
Trouble.
then when he's jerking off, he could be like Trouble's coming. Bazing. For Jim, I would call him. I would call him Georgia
Why? Because he's a peach.
because he is a sweet Southern boy, like a nice little peach. Even though he's from Tennessee,
I am from Tennessee. I'm glad that you knew that. So
I'm gonna
I was
call
about
him
to be
Georgia
mad.
because he is sweet like a peach from the South, and he's got a big old fat ass.
Yo, Jim's got a
Jim.
jumper.
What is that shit? What is it? What is it? Hit info is
Joe,
what I want to know.
yeah?
Question for the pod, Jim. What is that ass doing?
I just refuse to quit.
Sir, we've heard the unemployment rates of your ass have reached 0 because it refuses to quit.
It keeps working.
It never said.
It puts in the time.
As Yes Jules once said, never not working.
Never not working.
Jim has it tatted on his ass.
I've commit to the bit.
Hey,
tattoo
man,
on my ass.
as Yes Jules once said, I just think I should be able to say it.
And don't get it twisted. Zane has also said that a bunch of times too.
Yes.
Hey, we're getting behind. We're almost at 50 minutes. We should get to the next question.
Oh, this is phenomenal. Real quick before we jump back into the questions, I just want to give a quick shout out. Last week, if you remember, I said you can send me your dreams. You can DM me your dreams and tell me about them, and I'd be glad to read them. We got a few. I'm just gonna read a couple.
No.
Just some of my favorites. I just got a couple here. The first one is from.
Let's give this a segment a name. The Dream Zone.
Let's call it the Dream Catcher.
That's pretty good.
That's me.
Dreamcatcher, and there'll
That's
be a little
me.
graphic there.
This one is from Wolfgang. I'm sure mutuals with a lot of my
Wolfgang.
mutuals. A lot of people know Wolfgang. It's underscore Wolfgang.
Wolfgang.
At Wolfgang would be a fire. Anyway, his dream was, I dreamt that every girl I've ever had sex with took turns walking up to me in a judge robe, reading one of the bills that I owe out loud, and then punching me in the face.
You know what's awesome about this one? It's a stunt because it implies that he's had sex with more than one or two girls.
He's flexing.
Yeah.
Hey.
Here's the thing, though. It could just be like two girls, and the two bills that he owes are like just like his phone bill. It's like not even like it's not even like he's in a bunch of debt. It's just like, yeah, I had two girls. Be like, yeah, your phone bill's due and your gas bill's due.
Are we offering analysis, or are we supposed to give like
I wanna-
advice on it?
Well, I can analyze Wolfgang's dream.
Well, my analysis would be very simple. You gotta stop fucking white women, my man.
My advice to you.
I mean, that's just unless you want them haunting your dreams.
Wolfgang, it sounds like your dream. If we're being honest, the common theme between what happens is a lot of self-hatred based on regret. Sounds like you regret the girls you've had sex with. It sounds like you regret your financial responsibility that you've clearly disregarded, and it sounds like you think you deserve to get punched in the face by both. So, I'm not a therapist, but I know a little some, and you should maybe talk it out.
That's like a big judgment call, I think, on somebody's consciousness.
Yeah, I think.
You think I jumped the gun?
I think you jumped the gun.
Yeah,
bro, what?
I think you just want to flex.
I think that.
No, I mean, I think it's a little bit of column A, column B, but maybe he doesn't regret his financial position.
Listen, man,
Maybe
I'm
he's just
analyzing.
in a
This
shitty
isn't.
Maybe he's a little stressed. And it just works.
This isn't, bro. This isn't an attack on Wolfgang's character.
No, not at all.
I've been friends with Wolfgang for quite some time.
Yo, me and Wolfie are cool.
And I also regret some of the same things, but I'm saying if I just read this dream and had to say what's this person thinking about? That's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think?
I mean, the same thing.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, I was just playing devil's advocate.
Reading a bill I owe out loud and then punching me in the face. I mean, it's clearly coming from a place of judgment. But I just think it's cool that he's had sex.
Yeah, me too. That's really sick. Personally.
Sex?
Jim fucks more than both of us.
Yeah.
He has a girlfriend now, but Jim gets it.
He fucks, not me.
Yeah, he fucked people, not me. So I don't appreciate this. I don't even have sex. Jim fucks.
All right, well, let's move on to the next question.
Fuck, dude.
You're mad.
Thank you, Wolfgang.
Look at me right now. I don't fuck. I never fuck.
Dream 2.
Dream 2 is from...
At Ryan Duel 27. That's Ryan Duel 27. He says, last night I had a dream. I went to a networking event and made some connections. Then had the best lobster ever. I woke up soaking in drool. That is all.
What do you think, Mr. Dreamcatcher?
I don't know. I thought this was Send Mag Dreams, but I guess Zane has taken my segment now.
No, I just wanted to help you out with the live reading of it. I've been told I have a very charismatic.
I'm doing it on purpose.
I've been told I have a very fitting voice for broadcast and dreams. And maybe if somebody wanted their dream interpreted, I could be the one to talk about it.
Hey, let's talk about ASMR.
Oh.
Wait, but we have to talk about the stream.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, this one just sounds like a random mashup of bullshit.
Yeah. Wait,
That's my expert analysis.
Yeah, no offense, man, but that dream kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, and to be honest, I said I picked my favorite dreams. These were the only two anyone said.
Yeah, sorry, man.
You want to send more dreams. I still send more dreams.
Try again next time.
Yeah, but speaking of, we're in the realm of sleep. We were at dinner last night, and I revealed to my two partners here a secret about me that I didn't even consider it a secret, honestly.
I don't think it's a secret. I don't think you should be ashamed of it.
I'm not ashamed of it. I love it. I'll openly admit it. I love ASMR.
Yeah, you should be a little bit ashamed of that.
I'm not. ASMR is fucking great. I love ASMR.
He gets the tingles.
I get the tingles. The tingles are great. I will admit I am a little ashamed when I watch ASMR. I go on incognito mode the same way I do before I watch porn.
So that shows you that it's wrong.
No, it just shows it's people like you.
You do incognito on your phone or on your laptop?
Laptop.
Okay. When you're on your phone, do you ever clear your history?
No, I do incognito. I don't really watch porn on my phone.
Oh, I only watch porn on my phone. But this isn't about me. Let's talk more about you.
Oh, something's not about. Oh
yeah.
Look at that,
That's
guys.
great.
I wish I could get the tingles.
The tingles are amazing.
I don't get them.
I won't lie. Some of the role plays are really, really crazy, and a lot of the people that make the videos are fucking insane. You can watch and just be like, oh man, this person's out of his goddamn mind. But the shit fucking works, and I'd like to see more variety in the types of role plays. I think I think people need to get into I'm not into the mouth sounds.
Max and I yesterday were talking about how they need to do ASMR with rapper ad-libs.
They need to do ASMR with just impressions.
What were the ad-libs we were doing?
It was Sheck West. Shit. Bitch. Or just like,
dude, that Sheck West ad lib was like, it sounds. I can feel the hot breath on my neck when he does that.
or
It's like when the barber hits you with the fucking. You know?
or this is a chance for me to do what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to do this for weeks.
Yeah.
That's what I call motherfucking bars. Funk flex.
Your jewel is charged. Your jewel is charged, Max. Would you like to come vape?
Yo, that gave me tingles. For I'm also hard as a rock. I'm also.
Do you think I could do it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just need to be at least somewhat pleasant to look at, and
Check.
and just you don't even need a good mic. Yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. So listen, ASMR. You got any good ones? Maybe some sleepers I haven't seen. Hit me up.
Oh, I saw this one. This is like a really weird one. It was Uwu Open Heart Surgery.
Was that really what the video was
It
called?
was something like it was like hello. It was like hello, welcome to Open Heart Surgery.
I fucking hate that.
We don't have. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't have any anesthetic. We're just kind of slice open your chest cavity. I'm not kidding.
Some of the weirdest ones I've seen.
It was scary looking too.
Some of the scariest ones I've seen. The ones that are like, oh my fucking god, like I'm really watching this. There was one that was Family Guy Meg Griffin roleplay, and it was just a girl dressed like Meg Griffin, and
Did you like it?
It was all right. I got like 5 minutes in, and I was like, yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, but ASMR, the whole thing is like you close your eyes, try to sleep to it. So it's not like porn where you're like, is this it? Nope, next. It's like try it. Doesn't
I
work.
don't like the way he jacks off.
Yeah, wait, is that what it sounds like when you jack off?
It's like in Mandy yesterday when the dude's jerking off cry.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Don't you look at me.
Fuck you.
Don't you look at me.
Mandy's really good, by the
Mandy,
way.
great movie.
Hey,
Go
shout
watch
out
it.
Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage.
Thank you.
Dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
Such a
Great.
good movie.
Great.
Cult classic, I feel.
What was
like
the guy who wrote it? Panos Cosmatos?
Yeah.
Some shit?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out.
Yeah. I think it was that.
Yeah.
Hey, I love Greece.
You went a very assumptive.
He's from Greece, bro. Panos?
Some people aren't.
Panos Cosmatos?
So far, he's assumed that this guy is Greek and said Mongol beep in one.
Mongol beep.
I didn't say shit.
Dude, somehow all my Mongol beep.
Oh, my Mongol beep.
Oh, that's merch.
We're not.
Hey, yo, shout out to
Dude,
hey.
we made this joke earlier though, but we want to do Troubles Coming merch.
Yeah, hey, we're thinking about doing Troubles Coming merch. If you'd like
You
to
know
see
what
it,
you know what it be? This is the design we
here,
thought of.
put the sunglasses on.
Yeah, put it on. If you're watching the video,
It's so he's got the sunglasses right here, and
Yeah.
it's like airbrushed to look like that.
Right.
There's a pair of sunglasses.
it's like a shirt with a tie printed on it, but instead it's just Zane's douchebag
Then it
Glenn.
would
it
say,
says Troubles Coming.
yeah.
Trouble's coming.
Or you
It-
can do Trouble's Coming right here and do a frocket.
Yeah,
Fuck the frock.
Frockets no, but I think just this.
Sorry.
Or we can do them separate, where we just have the Zane's douchebag lens shirt and the Trouble's Coming shirt.
Would you guys buy that?
There's sunglasses right here, and on the back it says Troubles Coming.
Or we have Trouble's Coming on the front. On the back, it's just like a Getty Images security guard, just like this.
Pretty good.
Trouble's Coming.
Yo,
I'd buy it.
I'd wear. I mean,
I
we
will
would
buy
have to buy it.
Yeah.
To sell it.
Yeah, true. That's
That's logistics.
supply and demand, baby.
That's logistics.
Went to business school for 2 years.
Okay.
That sucks.
Which major sports team mascot would you make sensual love to? That was asked by @AX Borgia.
You motherfuckers are weird.
That's pretty easy, right?
Do you guys even know sports teams?
Yeah.
I kind of do.
I'm straight enough to know.
Go
what
ahead.
you.
Go ahead and Mr. I know sports teams.
Yeah,
No.
what do you know?
Mr. I know sports teams.
You
over
know
here.
by like, are you on a first name basis or some shit or what?
You guys done being upset?
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite, well, not my favorite, but the most attractive sports mascot to me is the Phoenix Suns mascot.
This is a big sun.
So you want to fuck his son?
No, the thing about the Phoenix Suns mascot, which is amazing to me, they're the Phoenix Suns. Their colors are purple and orange, and for some reason their mascot is just a pitch black gorilla. That's it. That's their whole mascot, and it's just him in a Suns jersey. And to be honest, like most mascots are these like fantasy creatures and whatever, like Wally the Giant and like all this shit. But the Phoenix Suns has the completely irrelevant gorilla, and honestly, I think he could throw it back. So I'm trying to bust that shit wide open. These guys are still trying to figure out what sports are.
So if I was gonna fuck any sport, well, she said make sensual love to. If I was gonna make what?
Go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead, man.
No, I mean I thought. Well, the thing is, I knew the Toronto Maple Leafs were a thing, and I was like,
so you're gonna fuck a maple leaf?
that's what I thought. It's a polar bear.
Yo, what about the Raptor? Toronto Raptors.
That's scary.
All right, if I was gonna fuck any mascot,
These guys.
it would be fucking Jeffrey the Giraffe from Toys R Us.
Yeah, they sell they sell sports stuff. Oh no, Toys R Us is gone.
Yeah, no, but they're coming back. The economy's been rough, so Jeffrey started throwing it back.
Put his hand on your shoulder for
that.
Yeah. Jeffrey the Giraffe is
check it out.
selling pussy.
That's my boy. Shout out to Jeffrey. Thank you. And thank you for the question. We really appreciate that. Let's get back to the rundown so we can
I mean, I don't think I know.
get to the rest of it. Oh, y'all didn't answer yet.
I answered.
Oh, shit.
I need to answer. If I had to, I would probably. What's one's the leprechaun?
Oh, that's the Boston Celtics.
Yeah.
And it's not a mascot. It's just a regular guy.
Yeah, I think that's cute.
Okay.
He's just a regular guy.
So you'd
got a
fuck.
little
You'd
pop
fuck
up.
a
It's
small
Lucky
Irish
the
guy.
Leprechaun.
Okay, so you'd
I
fuck,
fuck,
you'd fuck a leprechaun.
it's actually just a guy.
Yeah.
So I want to fuck
Yeah,
that guy.
yeah. Lucky the Leprechaun for the Celtics is like one of the only mascots that's not like a full furry costume. It's just like a white dude wearing a top
Yeah, I
hat.
want to fuck that white guy.
And you know, Jim.
That's not fair.
Jim wants to fuck that white guy.
I'll fuck that white guy.
That's not fair. You
Yeah,
can pick the white guy.
I'm gonna fuck the white guy.
He fuck white dudes, not me.
Hey. Well,
I would though.
yeah. Hey.
I
I don't know if we have time for all of the rest of these. To be honest with you.
Let's keep on going as fast
Yeah,
as
we'll
we can.
skip that one.
Okay. If you had to fake your own death for whatever reason, how would you do it? At Shit Goblin.
Thank you, Ali. Appreciate
Ali,
it.
straight out of Europe, England.
Hey.
That's my British chav.
Hey.
That's my
That's my flatmate. That's my lad.
That's
Hey.
my British chav.
That's my British chav. That was Scottish.
Yeah.
This is my British
would
chav.
We might be being offensive right
How would
now.
a British person talk?
It's my British chav.
It's like that guy we were watching. Lemmy.
Oh yeah, Lemmy. Hey.
Oh man, let me.
Shout out Lemmy.
He's
Thank
funny
you.
ass dude.
Thank you.
If I had to fake my own death for whatever reason, how would I do it?
Let's go. Well, the thing that reflects on which one would be the passable one,
Which is the most believable.
Yeah. How would people think that you died?
Well, my thing about it is, the option of dying is more appealing than faking my death, so I would probably just kill myself, like for real.
Oh,
Yeah, we had to do a whole philosophical answer.
oh, I'm so emo.
Oh, metaphysical. I think, therefore, I am bullshit. Descartes bullshit. Summa cum laude bullshit. Out here in philosophy class with his contemporary moral problems ass, talking about abortion and animal rights and shit.
You guys know what a call for help is? Come on. Jesus.
No, I like that.
Faking my own death, so much effort.
Yeah. No, but okay. Let's reframe the question. What would be the death that people would find you and be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Like, what do you think that is for yourself?
I know exactly which one is.
You do?
Okay.
Say it.
Everybody sees a picture that I bought a motorcycle, and then they just hear that I died in a motorcycle accident
They're like, oh, that
the
makes
day
sense.
of.
Yep,
That's 100%
Yeah.
it.
I believe it.
As soon as somebody goes, "Oh, Jim got on a motorcycle," motherfucker dead. That was.
Okay, so the way that I'm gonna die is the way that people would believe it if I had to fake it would be like a major car accident would be one of them for sure,
That's just
or
Hey, he doesn't have anything.
or like autoerotic asphyxiation.
oh, for sure.
Yeah, people would be like, oh, that makes sense.
I would believe it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like one of those things where you're like, man,
I believe Zayn would die in a car accident, but he would be a pedestrian that just gets hit by a car.
Yeah, it would just fly across the street.
Yeah, no, Zayn wouldn't be in the car. He would just be walking and just get hit.
I think you fall down the stairs.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. You just look like a motherfucker who fall down the
I
stairs.
can see you falling down the stairs and breaking your neck.
Not in like a rude way or anything. I just think you seem like the kind of guy who'd die falling down the stairs.
Yeah, well, I totaled my car in high school and walked out unscathed, so
Oh,
I don't
Did
think
you do, like through the wire after that?
Yeah.
Don't even do it.
Yeah,
man.
no,
Don't
I'm
even
not
do it.
gonna do it.
Don't even do
I
it.
almost did it.
No through the wire impression. Well, let's think of a transition to the next thing I'm gonna say.
I think you would die.
Oh, me? I didn't. Oh, I already picked one.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah. You know.
I think you thought you were gonna meet up with somebody from online, and they shot and killed you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and they didn't look like what he thought they looked like either.
We can touch on that on a later date.
Yeah.
It's never happened. This is hypothetical.
Yeah. If we were gonna do a hypothetical full episode about it, it would be an interesting hypothetical.
Yeah, you know, hypothetically, it would be like episode 9 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So maybe.
That would be really interesting.
Shout out to Javi.
Hey, shout out Javi.
Using his equipment to make another beautiful video.
Thank you, Javi.
At Javi.pictures.
Right here.
At Javi.pictures.
Thank you, Javi. Shout out. What's our next topic?
We actually just have a few quick little questions, not full questions, but they're shout outs from our friends that we felt deserved. We asked one of our group chats, you have any questions you want us to answer on the pod? And our good friend Nasty Mike, that's nasty with a W in there, he just said, what would you do if I was there right now? It's a good question, Mike. I think you know what I would do if I was there right now.
I know what I would do.
Play Xbox.
Play Xbox. I'd rather play PlayStation, but I'd play Xbox.
I'd play Xbox.
I'd play with him.
Whatever Mike has.
Yeah.
Mike, can I come over? And then our next question from our friends is from everybody's good pal, Kane, at Big Racks. Shout out him. Put me on a new music every single day. He wants to know why Jim is so cute.
Because I grew up in a happy home.
Oh.
Explains the other two, right?
Yeah.
Explains us. That's why I am the way I am.
Well, hey, man, I mean, that's a lot about Jim, but what about me?
What about me? What about me? And him. And him. And him. Hey, man, Carter the 5. Carter 5.
Carter the 5?
Carter 5 album of the year. AOTY.
Thank you.
I'm just saying it right now.
That's it.
Hey, let me say thank you to Lil Wayne. I appreciate it. Are we showing more stickers? Or what are we doing?
Yeah, don't ignore me.
Okay. Well,
What about me?
we were planning on having you and the rest of the pod as well.
I'm coming back, bro.
I know. I just have abandonment issues. You know this.
Hey, you guys want to see a trick? Since we're stalling.
That's sick, dude.
Wow.
Both legs. I can do both legs.
That's really
So,
cool. I really thought that was great.
I know. We were stalling, so.
Yeah. No, it was awesome.
So we answered all the questions. We talked about all that needed to be talked about. It's my last night in LA, so we're gonna wrap it up here.
We're getting wasted.
We're gonna do some real degenerate shit tonight, but
we're playing Mario.
but before we let's get the hell out of here. Before we go, we have a few quick shout outs we want to make. The first one, of course, is to the Tar Pit Club again. Thank you so much, Travis, for the shirts.
You guys want to see my
Stickers.
Zayn impression? What?
Thank you, Tar Pit. We're going to post a link in the video in the description. We're going to tweet about it. We're going to post some pictures of it. Also, I would like to give a quick shout out to Twitter user at Selena_Mac, otherwise known as Tater Balls. She does graphic design. She was kind enough to send us a few cool stickers. This
Check
one's
them out.
pretty
If
cool.
you want them, check them out.
This one is pretty cool. They're all pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
so, like we said earlier in the podcast, if you have any sort of cool creative stuff that you make and you want us to show people, tell people about us, take pictures with,
This
whatever.
is a platform for, we don't really profit off of this.
Yeah,
at
we
all.
haven't made a
It's for
single
fun.
dollar. I'm actually in debt because of the plane ticket to come out here, but we have.
We do this for fun, so honestly, giving a platform to somebody else makes us feel good.
Yeah. Also, I like stickers a lot.
I do like free stuff.
Free stuff rules. So thanks again to Selena Mack, obviously Tar Pit Club. This has been episode 8 of Tiny Baby Men.
What about us?
But what about me?
This will be the last video episode for a bit because I'm going back to New York, unfortunately. But I'll be
I
back.
think you'll be back in like a month or two.
I'll be back soon.
Yeah.
I'll be back soon. Sorry for the wait. My name is Mag or Max. My @ is Never Hit Puberty on Twitter and Instagram. Go ahead and follow me. Please.
It's me,
Please.
Jim,
Please.
at Your Village Idiot. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of good stuff on Instagram. I've been posting a lot of TikToks recently. And they're good. They're good TikToks.
Oh my god.
They're good. TikTok's good.
Hey yo guys.
The cop TikToks. I love the cop TikToks. I love I really like the fireman TikToks. They're all just really good.
Run it back, Turbo.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Zane, Little Arab. I feel like
Trouble's coming.
Trouble's
it's
coming.
coming. I feel like I might be on the verge of a panic attack. You can follow me at
He's been
Sweaty
drinking
Harry,
so much weed.
at Sweaty Harry. You can also follow me on Instagram. Don't follow me anywhere else, please. That'll scare me.
Well, yeah, that's. I don't know why Jim decided to pick up the mic, but he did.
That's our show.
That's our show, episode 8. Hey,
What about me?
Wheezy F, take us out.
Cause what about me? Yeah. I stayed up all night for you.